Welcome Markets and Backs, West Thurston Fire. Today we're going to go over a squat. We're going to start off with back squats. When you perform a back squat, we're essentially squatting down in a chair and standing back up. We're going to do it with weight on our shoulders, specifically an Olympic bar. You're going to find whatever spot you want on your shoulders to put it in. Whatever's comfortable for the main part is definitely acceptable. Your hand placement is going to vary on your width span to be able to figure out where you're going to want that at. Your back is going to stay flat as a board, looking up to the ceiling so we don't crunch forward and create bad form that way. So you're flat as a board, looking up, hand placement's all set, everything's good. You got weight on it. We're going to sit down, and like you'd sit in a chair, a little past it, great, and then back up. When we're coming down, 2 seconds, coming back up 2 seconds. When we're right here, we don't want our knees coming over our toes, because that's bad for our knees to be loaded like that with the weight, and being over our knees isn't going to be good for our joints. We want to make sure that when we're coming down, our knee doesn't go over our toe. And when we're looking up is going to keep our back flat as a board. Our feet are about shoulder width apart, and we want to make sure that we're trying to point our toes in a little bit more so we're not hyperextending our legs out for our joints and everything. So this is our back squat. So we're going to start front squats today. When you do performing a front squat, you're going to find the center of the bar. You're going to put your hands around somewhere where they're going to be comfortable on that center part. Then you're going to support the weight of the bar on top of your shoulders right here in the front. You're going to find your comfort zone, and you're going to pop the bar off, walk forward, and you're going to perform what essentially would do a back squat, but the weight's in front of you. It's a front squat. Same principles apply. We want our back as flat as a board. We're looking up to make sure that we're not falling forward, and we're squatting down like you would be in a chair, a little lower, a little past 90, and then back up. It's a 2-second lift on the way down, 2-second lift on the way up. We want to make sure our toes are pointed in, our legs are about shoulder width apart, and our knees don't go over our toes. Biggest thing on the front squats is when you're supporting the weight here. When you get tired, you tend to start slumping your back. As soon as that starts to happen, make sure you readjust and or stop and decrease your weight. You want to make sure that where we're doing this, we're holding the weight in front of us and tall. We're really helping our core out on the wall, pretty much all the way down from our chest abdominals all the way down to our legs. So we're just switching it up, back squat, front squat, and this is our front squat.